So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. Vitinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a
terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Montiel for De Paul, and it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. De Paul, Rafael Leao does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao puts his foot on the gas. That's really well cleared. Argentina have it back and can go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Paredes. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. Gonzalez picks it up out wide. He's in a great position here. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Convertido en el minuto 17. Número 9.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bruno Fernandes. He has a look up. Shot a goal! And again! Portugal have their second corner now. Otamendi with the clearance. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Gonzalez. Diogo Costa gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto has it out wide and he gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Diogo Dalot gets into some space. Quick look, big header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance here to counter. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedro Neto. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Nuno Mendes. An instinctive climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Martinez, not the most convincing of passes. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great kick out. He's on it, can he get away? There they go, hunting in tacks. He's gone forward. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Alvarez. And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equalizer!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Gol de Portugal, convertido en el minuto 41.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
This is Ronaldo. And the shot! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol de Portugal, convertido en el minuto 42. Número 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Well, played right into his path. Tagliafico. Gonzalez proves just a little bit too strong. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Portugal are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Portugal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gonzalez. That has been cut short. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. He's gone full. No mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 48.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Messi.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has not gone well. Spread it left. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. And here's Gonzalez. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shin to shin, bicep to Messi! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Picked up brilliantly. And that has been clubbed away. Argentina can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Is there any support? He shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gonzalo Inacio.
La cantidad
Well,
de
the manager might
espectadores
be
de este
thinking of
partido
shuffling his
fue
pack
de
here.
Well, the manager
61.52.
must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Shot, can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with
Cambio en
his passing
Portugal.
range.
Número 17. Entrará al campo. Número 11.
Paredes. And it's McAllister. De Paul, spread out to the left. That's Gonzalez. He's found the way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Joao Felix. Tries to pass it through. That is found within acres of space. That's a decent clearance. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedro Neto. The pass has gone astray. Done delicately. Paredes. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. He's one-on-one. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Portugal take the lead. De Paul. Montiel. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mendes has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. He is through here. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's come to nothing. Paredes. And it's McAllister. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Somewhat off target. Caught offside that time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Played into the... Oh, smashing header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Fernandez is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Distributed tidily. Molina.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Joao Felix. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Garnacho. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Dallo.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Garnacho. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! He scores! 30 minutes and we're all square again. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again.
Cambio en Portugal. Número 20. Número 10.
Portugal are
Número
making a
5.
change now.
Número 14.
So all square with almost no time
Número
remaining.
16.
Well, those players
Número
out
15.
there must be exhausted
Número
now,
2.
Peter, but at
Número
least they have
13.
momentum,
Se
which
agregan
augurs well
5
if this
minutos
goes
al
to
tiempo
extra time.
reglamentario.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Trincão's up he goes! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop
Número
him.
7.
He had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Fernandez. That's a good ball out wide. Played into the middle. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.